are you guys? Welcome back to another video. And today I want to take another look at the Crusader Intrepid. Now, the first time I looked at this ship, it was in PTU, but it is finally in game, and the store page is up, so we can take a look at all of the features and specifications and the price, compare it to other ships and see if it's actually a good value or not. Now, this is a starter ship from Crusader, so it's competing with ships like the Aurora and the Mustang and the Avenger, which a lot of people had compared it to originally when they first saw it. And CAG had decided to change the gun from a size 3 to a size 4 to make it more competitive. Now, let's take a look at this page and see where it stacks up. Okay, the biggest dreams start small. Intrepid. So this is the commercial for it. I'm not going to watch that, but I'm going to leave it linked in the video description below so you guys can check it out for yourself. Now, the design here is going to be polarizing. It looks pretty good from this angle, I'm not going to lie. Then we have some images of the interior. This is the major selling feature of this ship, in my personal opinion. The interior is on a different standard from most of the other starter ships. It is the most up-to-date interior with, different components and engineering in the back. I think it's the only starter ship right now with the full engineering in the interior. We have a better look at the hallway here, the habitation area with the bed and the kitchenette, and then the engineering and cargo area in the back. And what a lot of people like about this ship is the steps. You don't have a ladder that can bug out and become an issue. You can just walk straight into the ship. And this photo, all the other Crusader ships, this is kind of a weird angle. Again, from the top down, the top down is probably its worst side to look at it from. This bottom angle doesn't look too bad. You can see the gun there, the missiles. This is pretty new because you have the size 4 gun there. So CIG kind of took these photos recently. And you go back to this one. And so we have some paints. Factory standard is the white and the blue. I don't really like it that much. CIG did this with the C1 Spirit. They wanted to rebrand the Crusader line because the logo became blue and white, right? But the color scheme doesn't really match the other line of ships because the MSR is red and white, right? The C2 is red and white. So the blue and white, I don't really think it looks good. I don't think it really makes a whole lot of sense. So you see some of the other paints here. Fusion. This is really vibrant. This looks like something you'd see on an alien ship, to be perfectly honest with you. You can see the old size 3 gun there. Really way too small. Then you have Wavefront. This actually looks pretty good. I like this. Altair. That's a lot better. Okay, look at that. This is the same thing with the C1. CIG decided to release the red and white skin, the Allegiance skin, and give it to people for free because that's the paint scheme that it should have come with from the beginning, the red and the white. I think this looks much better, in my personal opinion, than the blue and the white. But, we'll take a look at it in game and see if it really does. But I'm a much bigger fan of the red and the white than the blue and white. And we have Oblivion. This is black and gold. This is the concierge skin. If you are concierge, this is an exclusive skin, so you can only buy it if you are a concierge. Okay, we have specifications here. 6 meters tall, 20 meters wide, 23 long, 1 crew, 8 cargo, SCU, 1 size 4 gun. Okay. Then we have the price. We have the Intrepid plus Oblivion paint, $60. Wall bond. This is the concierge version. You can see it right there with the little lion's head. Regular wall bond, $60. And then 10-year, $65. More info. You get the Altair paint. That is the red and white paint. Again, good paint. It's what it should have came with. Lifetime insurance, Southland hanger. Not bad. With 10-year insurance, you get 120 a month. Southland hanger. And then they have the paint packs, the 4 paint pack, 3 paint pack, if you're not a concierge, and then the individual paints. Now, what a lot of people might not know is that you can buy all of these, like add all of these paints to your cart individually, and CIG will give you the discount, right? So if you see right here, the 3 paint pack is discounted from $11 to $8.80. If you add all of the paints from this pack to your cart, CIG will give you the discount and only charge you $8.80, right? So the benefit of that is that if you want to melt any of those paints individually, you don't have to melt the whole pack. You can just melt one of the paints. So that's a little trick that I don't know if everybody knows. So don't buy this pack, okay? Just buy the paints in it, add them to your cart individually, and CIG will give you the discount, and you'll only have to pay this price here, right? So that is the Intrepid. I like it. I'm not gonna lie. I think it's pretty nice. I think that it's $65. It's more expensive than an Avenger, but you're gonna buy it for different reasons. You're gonna buy it for that interior. Right now, I believe it has more quantum fuel than an Avenger, but we don't know where that's gonna land. CIG might know of that, right? So, I think it's interesting. I think it is an option, right? Right now, they have some sales going on with starter ships where you can get into a Mustang for only $40. You can get into a Cutter, I believe, for 51 or something like that. And let's go back here. I believe, yes, the starter pack for this is $68 on sale, but it will be $80. So more expensive than the Avengers starter pack. During Citizen Con, you were able to get an Avengers starter pack for pretty cheap, and it came with a lot of stuff. So this starter pack's not a bad deal, right? Let's see what it comes with. Okay, you get the Fusion paint, digital download, 20,000, lifetime insurance, Southland hanger. The lifetime insurance is always nice on a starter pack, because if you ever upgrade your starter ship, it'll have that lifetime insurance with it. Now, let's go in game and take a look at the skins in person. See how they look. Alright, so we're here in game. Taking a look at it. Taking a look at the skins. And the first one we have here is the red and the white. And I think it looks pretty good. I think it matches the ship much better than the white and the blue. And of course I had to put an AD4B on here. So we have that mini Inferno. Not too bad. think that's what a lot of people wanted. They wanted that baby Inferno. That's kind of what this ship is, right? The asymmetrical design. So now we have here with us the fusion paint. And this is the paint that you get with the starter pack right now. Doesn't look bad. Oh. Kind of twitchy to fly right now. Can't see it too good over the water because it's kind of a similar green. Yeah, it's kind of hard to see good because everything is green around here, but it's not bad looking. Not really my thing, right? I feel like some people are really gonna like this. I don't know. It kind of looks like one of the alien skins, you know? With this kind of metallic finish on it. To me, it doesn't really suit this ship's silhouette. But it's not bad. I mean, if you like it, it's an option. It's just not my favorite. Alright, so now let's go look at another skin. Alright, so now we have the Wave Runner paint, I believe. This is a nice paint. I like this a lot. You've got the what is that? White. You have the dark gray with the lighter gray. This looks nice. And it looks good with the silhouette of the ship. These little winglets in the back, I don't know how I feel about them. I feel like they're maybe a little too close together. But I think that the white highlights on the edge of the ship with the AD4B's white gun body, it matches really well. And it looks intentional. What do you guys think about that? And I've heard people say that they feel like the engines at the back are too small. I like this paint. Alright, so we have the final skin here. This is the concierge skin. I believe it's called Oblivion. It looks pretty good. Especially with this gun here. The white from the gun body kind of stands out a little bit more. Because it's a more of a contrast. Oh wow, look at that. See the weapons fire hitting the ground. It's more of a contrast. But what I like about it that I didn't notice before is that you have these Crusader logos on top. You see that? See if we could, yeah. Right there at the back near the little winglets. See if we can get in the light so we can see it better. Yeah, see the Crusader logo? Up on the top of the wings there? They're kind of like a reflective part. Let's see. Yeah, I don't know if you can see it too good. But yeah, they're right on top there. Then you have the gold accents where the blue or the red would normally be on the other two skins. It's nice. I like it. I think CIG did a good job with this paint. Concierge paint skins are usually black and gold. This is a nice matte black. I think the gold really stands out, and I like the little Crusader logos on top. Yeah, this is a nice skin. Alright, so let me know what you guys think of the Crusader Intrepid. What do you think of the different paints? You think it's a good value? Personally, I like it. It seems like it's going to be a nice little run-around ship. In terms of, value, in terms of, which is the better starter ship in comparison. The Avenger's cheaper, and it has more guns. If you're really interested in that combat stuff, I would say the Avenger is a better deal. Obviously, if you were able to take advantage of the Citizen Con starter pack, then that's a great deal because it came with armor, gun, skins, and the Avenger. But this is not a bad deal right now if you're interested in getting into the game to buying Star Citizen for the first time. It does have some ship sales available right now. Again, you can get the Mustang for only $40. You can get the Cutter for, I believe, $51, and then this is $68. And you will get that fusion paint and lifetime insurance. So it is very rare that a starter package comes with lifetime insurance. So if you want to pick up a ship with lifetime insurance, have that lifetime insurance tied to your starter package. So when you upgrade, your ship also has lifetime insurance. It's not a bad deal right now at $68 for this ship. Again, if you guys want to get Star Citizen for the first time, you could check the description below this video. Use my referral code that will get you extra credits. I think that it's not a bad ship. If you guys want to check it out for yourself, it's available to test fly right now, completely free. You don't have to spend any money. You can download Star Citizen. There's a free fly event going on right now, and you could go to the show floor. You could rent this ship. You could see if it's the right ship for you without having to pay anything. Just kind of test it out, take it for a test drive. I think it's not bad, but yeah, I want to hear from you guys. Do you think it's worth it now that we know the price? But that's going to be it for me here in today's video. Thanks for hanging out with me again. Like I always say at the end of these videos, you guys like the video if you liked it, subscribe if you want to see more, and I will see you guys in the next one. Salute.